What's up everybody? My name is Elliott, but you can call me the Motory Notary. And hey, have you ever wondered how much fluid an early 1980s diesel Mercedes leaks if you don't drive it for, I don't know, a week or so? Well, so have I, but luckily for all of us, I have a vehicle matching that exact description right over there. Let's go see what's underneath it. Oh my gosh, that is like an entire lake of fluid. Let's look at this. Well, there's a little bit of clearish greenish there, a pile of black, and then a great lake of both black and pink, which is the holy mixture of oil and transmission fluid, and then for some reason, a little smaller offshoot lake of the same thing. That Mercedes leaked a lot in the time that it was sitting. Holy cow. I'd be surprised if there's any fluids left in it at all at this point. That's astonishing. Well, needless to say, the old diesel Mercedes leaks just a little bit, but no worries, a little simple green will have that cleaned up in a jiffy. But really what's amazing about this car is that all of the major stuff works. It drove from Atlanta to Wichita without a problem, but it does have quite a few little things that seem to keep adding up. So today, I want to take a trip to the junkyard, specifically the one that EuroAsian Bob has, and see if we can collect a few of the things that this car really needs. Let me show you what I mean. Again, the Mercedes, overall, really good car. But as with anything, once you have something for a little while, you start to notice little things. For example, these corner covers at each end are cracked in some way or another. See, both sides. I think it must be a thing, but it might also be from Tyler Hoover bumping into both Ed and Freddie during the filming of CarTrek. Is it an age thing or is it a CarTrek thing? I don't know, but either way, mine are cracked. The same even goes for the taillights back here. They're both cracked as well. See, they're kind of just and then you got a little action here. And this one's not too bad, honestly. But, you know, if they have two, we'll get two. Also around back, my Mercedes symbol. If you notice, it has the little tri-point, but it does not have the circle. I think somebody tried to pry it off, but since these are bolted on, the little tri-point stayed put and I lost my circle. So if I can find another one of those, that would also be good. Let's take a look if there's anything on the inside. Oh, yep, on the inside here, we are missing a rear view mirror. In fact, my entire shroud is just kind of cracked, and that's been pretty annoying when I'm driving it around, so I'd like to get a new one of these if they have it. But a lot of the other stuff is under the hood. All right, and under here, there are a couple of pretty big things missing. One, there should be hood springs in here, but because, as you can see, this area fills up with leaves, the little mounts rust out and they fall out. Also, one of my springs hooks just kind of rusted off, so I'd really like to find those because this hood is very heavy and kind of hard to lift into this position. Next up is this air cleaner. There's some standoffs underneath it that prevent it from vibrating so much, and mine is just completely missing one. So when this is idling, this air cleaner is seriously just bouncing all over the place, so I'd really like to find an air cleaner standoff. And lastly, but most functionally importantly on this car, is this guy. This is the heater valve, and as you can see, mine has been bypassed. Tyler said it started leaking during the filming of CarTrek 5, so if I can find one of those, that would be great, because until then, I don't have heat at all in this car, and as we speak, the temperature is plummeting. So that would be the biggest, main, most critical thing that I can find there. But all right, now that I know what I'm looking for, let's head on over to EuroAsian Bob's. I know I'm certainly not going to take the Mercedes because it looks like it's just flat out low on fluid over there. However, I do have another wagon that we can take that I actually bought from EuroAsian Bob, and it'd be good to get that thing some exercise while it's temporarily off its rollers. Let's go. All right, well, we made it to EuroAsian Bob's, the point of origin for my Volvo V70R, but fear not, I'm not giving it back. I'm just giving it a little taste of where it came from. What we're here today to do is pick parts from his collection of 300TDs and 300Ds that he has in his junkyard back here. Hopefully we can find the parts that I need for mine, or at least some of them. But it's also always kind of fun to see what Bob's got laying around. So let's see if we can go find him. What's going on, Bob?
Hey, what's going on, Elliott?
Just trying to pick some parts for the old CarTrek 300TD.
Oh, yeah.
And I hear you have at least one or two of them.
Yeah, wagons. I think I got 2 wagons, but then the sedan, most of the sedan parts are the same too, you know, so.
Perfect. Well, I'm hoping I can find at least some of the parts that I need. They're just little stuff.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
But you got anything else cool around here?
Oh, you know, we always got, I was actually just unwrapping my my little door.
Oh, look at that.
You know, I got suckered in on one of the Facebook ads or something, right?
Well, you've owned a few of them, so.
Yeah, I still got that 83.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah, actually, I got something kind of right down your alley.
Oh.
Mr. C4 Corvette man.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh, look at that.
On this, but check out the.
I know this is a 93 40th anniversary.
You got it. 40th
Convertible.
Anniversary convertible.
Hold on here.
We got a couple special things about this.
Oh, a manual convertible. Now that is a rare bird, and they all have the 40th anniversary logo on the seats and this, you know, kind of color matched top and seat.
Yeah, very cool. So here's what's neat. This is a 1-owner car, and I bought it because it's 6-speed, and then all of a sudden when I pop the hood, I'm like, no freaking way.
I see something that doesn't belong. Let me swing over to the other side. Look at this.
Check it out.
It's pro-charged.
Yeah, and
intercooled. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And it looks so clean. How many miles are on this?
It's only got like 70,000 miles on it.
Now that is pretty incredible. First of all, low mileage, stick shift, facelift C4, rare enough. Yep. But then you never see them supercharged, and let alone intercooled and supercharged. And when you do, a lot of times like the air intake is all over here and the headlights don't work because you have to, they don't roll around right and all this stuff. But this one, well, it looks like they took care of that in a way. Yeah. So you can actually put the headlights up. This thing's awesome.
Yeah, I think what I understand, I think it's about a $6,000 kit back in the day. So
I bet it's a $6,000 kit right now.
Right,
or more. Yeah. This is awesome. This is very,
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, this is very up my alley.
So yeah, so just nose around, help yourself, go look through the yard. My house is your house.
All right, well, let's go see what we can find back there.
All right, have fun.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks. All right, so I've got my uncle with me. We are now starting our walk to find ex-diesel Mercedes. I guess they still are diesel Mercedes, but they are no longer fit for the road. And it looks like we're in the right place. It's getting a little bit more abandoned car-ish around here. You know, there's an old Mercedes. Oh no, there's a Prius. That's the last time I was here we were crushing Priuses. But today we're saving a diesel Mercedes. So let's see what we can find.
This is where
Old
cars
Discovery.
go when they've been bad.
Yes, that's for sure. So we know Hummers can hold Priuses, but did you know a Nissan Xterra can also hold a Prius? That's
quite well,
that's
actually.
something. It's not even, it's totally fine. Its roof rack is fine too. Hey, that's a Jaguar wagon. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Mercedes 300TD. We just got to get to it.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't junkyards fun?
Well, where do you want to start?
One of the things we do want the logo here, if we can pry that off.
Yeah, that would be excellent. Let's see if it's got a heater valve here.
It's missing an engine.
Yeah, but it's got a heater valve.
Hey, that's good. Let's get this foam out of here. Oh, yes. Okay. That is what we're looking for. And it's got its hoses. Need to do this in a way so as not to upset the Honda Accord dangling above us. It's not dangling. It's not dangling. It's on there.
Oh yeah, everything is fresh.
This thing itself is what also went bad on mine, caused the tachometer not to work. We might be taking this with us, but this is almost the main thing we came for. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this Accord is a V6. Oh yeah, it would have been a good car at the time. Oh, what do you think that used to be?
Oh my gosh.
I bet it was really fun if it was front wheel drive for a few minutes. Up. Look at that. First successful pick.
All right.
Added to the pile.
Let's just say there's no corner lights up front.
No corner lights here. Let's see what we got in the back.
There's stuff in the back.
Oh no, the rear view mirror is gone too.
Oh no.
Hey, there's a Volvo. Oh look, this is just a whole tailgate for one. Might pry off this symbol. Because how is mine missing this circle only?
Somebody did just what I did and broke it off, and they finished it off. Okay, so it's got to be held right in its dead center.
My uncle has found corner lights on this Mercedes 300TD. I have found a way to get the symbol off of this properly. I don't even know what this view is going to look like, but I've lost my tool amongst the leaves.
Dag nab.
That one on there?
Good fight.
I'll hold this for you. That's as up as it goes, by the way.
Yeah. These are not pristine.
No, but they're not cracked.
You want to give it a shot?
Back at the symbol, yeah.
Ha! Working?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Thank goodness I'm up to date on my tetanus shots, though. Finger loose now. Look at that. We're in business, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. Now I have a complete Mercedes symbol for my tailgate. This is going to be fun.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're on the hunt for another 300D or 300TD.
Arthur had one of these.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he did. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like
awesome.
4 or 5, but yeah, it was like the same color too.
Yeah, yeah. Nearly the same shape.
I believe. No, I think this was a little nicer.
It was much nicer.
But yeah, I believe most of them are just like this.
I think that they are now.
Oh, look, this is an Hoovy X5. He cut the exhaust off of this and it sounded really cool. It's basically straight piped. And you know, you can tell it's his because he keyed never, never into the side of it.
A Peter Pan reference?
No, I think he was just saying never, never buy one. But yeah, also, you know, he is a little boy forever.
Okay.
So yeah,
no,
look, here's,
everything's good.
This might be another one.
By golly, it is.
Oh, and look, it's got a rear view mirror.
Oh man.
Oh, and you know what? It's meant to be. A Volvo is sitting on top of it. It's wow. All right, let's see if we can find these air cleaner standoffs, and I'm gonna get in there and try to get that mirror out. Oh, we might have some corner lights here too. They're not in any better shape though. There's
both of them?
Yeah, crack right here. And let me see this one. This one's just gone. Oh wait, it's not. It's right here. It's also kind of cracked, like right in here. That's a tough call. I might leave the ones that are on there. Ah, man, those are hard to free up when they've been on there for years.
Can of de-icer.
And a can of Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
That is on there. Look at that, it's actually pretty clean. And remember, what I'm after right now are the little rubber isolator stands for this air cleaner. Mine's like missing one, so it just is vibrating like crazy when the car's idling. But a donor isolator from this car might solve that problem. That one's on there.
Did it go?
Yeah, this one did.
Oh, you rock.
I got it.
You rock. Is this a diesel also?
Hope so. Looks like it.
Yeah, it has to be if it has this thing.
Yeah. Why would anybody buy a gas-powered Mercedes? How is that not out yet?
It's spinning.
Oh, okay. There we go. And we need that.
That is the only one.
With some
I
pliers.
hope it doesn't
Shred.
Yes.
Oh, careful the Volvo.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Success.
Success.
Well, this has been very fruitful. Okay, the last thing that we need off of this car is that rear view mirror. So for that, I have to go to the other side. Narrowly through this stuff. Ah, yes. The interior that I love. Ah, just like mine. Okay, now, how do you get this thing off? Well, I had to look that up before we got out here, and I thought there was gonna be some weird tool thing because there's no nuts or anything like that. But apparently, you just grab right here and oh my God. Oh. There you go. As you can see, you kind of have to reef on it a little bit, but now I have a rear view mirror. So let's go see what else we can find. And let me get out of here.
Pass me the mirror.
Yes, yeah, I don't want to lose this in the
There you
meantime.
go.
Continuing our hunt. Oh yeah, there's like a Porsche like 928 up there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's a cool color though. Range Rover, this is pretty much where they all end up as well. Another Volvo wagon. You know, I'm not liking the pattern here. As a guy who drove a Volvo wagon here, the amount that I've seen stacked on top of other cars back here is not giving me a lot of confidence, but I won't let it happen to mine.
At least they're on top so far.
Yes, that's true. Is this one the 300 SEL?
Oh
now
my
we're getting
gosh, it's an Opel.
Oh, look at that, an Opel GT on top of an E46. I love junkyard finds, this is so cool. Hey, a Saab.
Ah, well, it's at home.
Next car, maybe, for the channel? Maybe, probably not this one.
Yeah.
But a Saab. Yeah, at one point, this Mercedes was certified pre-owned. Lived a good life.
It's got weeds just growing out of it.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. It's like rooted in there.
Huh. Yeah, how? It's not like it's going. That's awesome. It's providing life. Yeah. Look at this, another Opel GT.
Yeah.
And another older V70 wagon.
Yeah.
Continuing the theme.
Oh my gosh, this one's left his keys in it. We could
we could drive right out of here. Bob will never notice. And it's got enough torque, it'll easily haul this E30 on top of it. Easily. Older SL, stored top down. This is just cool to see. If you've got a local junkyard and they'll let you walk around in here, do it. It's really, really cool. This has been quite the experience. A lot of Prii in here as well. And this would have been one sharp Jaguar. British Racing Green with those cool wheels. I would have driven it, for sure. All right, well, I think we got everything that we could possibly get from here for now. So let's go say bye to Bob, figure out how much all this is gonna be, and I'll head back. All right, Bob, well, we found some
What
stuff.
all did you get here? Let's see what you snagged. Whoa, wait a minute. Wagon
Yeah.
taillights? There's still some out there? Heater mono valve.
Yep.
Yeah.
A couple of hood springs.
Hood springs. Oh, okay.
Everybody wants those.
Those are unicorns. Those are like super expensive new.
Oh boy.
I got a symbol.
Is that right? Is that off the hatch?
Yes,
Yep.
very interested in that.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
mine just has
for
a little
sure.
tri-point.
Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody tried to rake it off, right?
Yep.
And they're bolted on, so that's unsuccessful.
And a mirror.
And a mirror. Did you notice how to take those off? It takes
Yes.
quite the force.
That's what I found. I saw the video on how to do it, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, and I started
Yeah,
yanking on
you're
it.
thinking
I'm like,
you're gonna break
oh,
it, yeah.
this is like way harder than I thought it was going to be, and then
Wait till you put it on,
Bam.
you know, and then kind of get it like that, and then you got to get the one on, and you got to just bang, right? And be careful, don't break your windshield, because the windshields are
I didn't even
impossible.
think about
yeah,
that.
be careful.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, how much, Bob?
I tell you what. You know, we've got to support our up and coming YouTubers. So
Thank you.
just you know,
Oh,
you're always
seriously?
doing stuff for us. Yeah. Just own the
Wow,
house. Yeah.
wow,
Help
that
you
is
out
incredibly
there.
kind. Thank you,
Yes.
Bob.
Oh, no worries, no worries. We all want
That
to
is
help
awesome.
each other, and
Holy
I'm
crap.
sure I'll need some video work or something on my
Yeah.
end at some point in time.
For
so.
sure. Yeah, thanks, Bob.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me scrape some of this rust off the
Yeah,
counter
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Hang
Put it in
on.
your pocket, take it with you as a
Hang on.
memento. That's the spice of life right there.
Yes,
right?
it is. I'm
Sprinkle it on your
going to season a burger with this
yeah,
later.
sprinkle it on your breakfast Cheerios.
I'm telling you, Bob, you've got some awesome stuff out
Yeah,
there.
there's some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
They figured out.
I'll like show you something before you go, though.
Okay. But you say you got something cool.
Yeah,
you know.
right.
Look, it's good to see one of these not in the pile back there.
Yeah,
It was so concerning how many other
Yeah.
Volvos I saw, and I was like, oh no.
I know. That thing said on the north side, and I mean, I'm glad I never put it in the computer, right? Because somebody could have called for a transmission or engine, and there's a chance that I could have parted it out.
I'm
but
so glad you didn't.
I just didn't have the heart.
I love it, and the community loves it.
Yeah.
They're really rallying behind this thing right now.
Yeah.
I had to bring it back to its origin.
You're doing it. You're doing it justice. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better.
It's going to be a full car one day.
Awesome.
All right, let's see what you got.
I guess we'll call this the car cave. You know, like the Bat Cave, right?
Okay. I like it. I like the looks.
You know, I love weird Euro cars. You know what I mean?
EuroAsian Bob.
And,
Yeah,
right.
makes sense.
So here's something really cool. But check this car out right here. This car is an 85 Euro spec 500 SEL.
So it's got the handsome bumpers.
Yes, yes.
This paint is amazing,
Yes.
even in here. I mean, you can see a reflection, which is not something you can do on mine. So
Right. Look at
let's
that.
just say that.
This car has 80,000 miles on it.
Oh my
And it is
goodness.
mint condition. Come here and check this out. Here's what I love about weird Euro cars. I don't know if you got light or not. Here, got
I
my
can make light happen.
Here, I can check out the interior. Blue velour interior.
Yeah.
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen?
That-
What I understand, this is like a one-owner car, and it was a diplomat, a foreign diplomat's car.
That makes sense.
Yes. So he would have just ordered this car the way he wanted it. But check this car out.
Oh my goodness, it is
Yeah.
in great shape. That
Yeah,
is
I'm kind of
gorgeous.
undecided what to do. I might put it on Bring a Trailer, but I don't know if that crowd appreciates this car as much as I do. Check this out. You know all about anything, right? Got some rad back here.
Okay.
This is so cool. This is a 97 Tiger Shark Monte Carlo.
This is a cool looking jet ski.
Anything from the 80s and 90s
Yeah.
is cool. But look at this. This set in somebody's garage, and it's brand new.
Yeah, usually these are all sun faded and
Yeah. I mean, look at this.
cracked leather everywhere. I mean,
Look
the
at this graphics.
seat's
It's so
in great
90s.
shape.
Oh,
This is amazing.
I haven't even touched it. This is how I got it. You know, I don't have the yacht like Hoovy and Wizard, so this is my starter yacht.
There you go. Yeah, look for Bob on the lake soon, 2022.
Right.
Well, all right, Bob, we're gonna head back to the shop. We got some parts to put on, but
Yeah.
thank you for
My pleasure.
Thank you for having us. Be
My
sure
pleasure.
to check out EuroAsian Bob on YouTube. He's got a website as well. Obviously, he's got awesome inventory, so be sure to check him out. Thanks again, Bob.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you
awesome.
guys.
So,
Appreciate
all right,
it.
we'll see you, man.
Have a great one. Be safe.
Well, that was quite the fruitful haul we had over at EuroAsian Bob's. I'm super thankful that somebody locally had some of these cars in stock, especially the fact that these cars had the parts that I needed on them. I'm really, really excited for this heater valve. Like I said, it's getting colder out, and now, if this works, I should have heat. Of course, I've got brake lights as well, but I'm also really excited for my Mercedes symbol, which I can either put on this car or make a 1980s necklace if I so fancy. Anyway, stay tuned as I install these parts on a future episode, but that's gonna do it for this particular episode. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I try to post a lot of behind the scenes content there and stuff that I otherwise can't post on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, join my Facebook group. It's a great place to share memes, and I'm almost always in there interacting in the comments. And other than that, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video. It greatly helps my YouTube performance, and I will see you guys on the next video.